Hi everyone, this is Alex from Coastal Edge Home Buyers. A lot of people ask me, hey Alex, why do people sell their house to you? How do you guys help them out? What are some situations in which people will choose to sell their house directly to you versus going through a realtor? And I'm happy to answer that question. We answer it all the time to our customers and people that are just interested or curious. So why would anybody sell a house directly to us versus a realtor? Well, everyone knows you can sell a house through an agent or a realtor. You can go to them, sign a contract, fix up the house, go through repairs, inspections, updates, then you do multiple showings, and then the house sells. If you have the time and the money to go through that process, especially if you're able to do updates and all the repairs necessary to make the house in top shape to sell it on the retail market, you're going to get maximum dollars. It's going to be the best return on your investment. Now, in some cases, though, you just can't do that. You don't have the financial or emotional ability to do so. What if you have a lot of liens or judgments? What if you have certain situations that are financial difficulties, maybe tax liens, maybe IRS liens? In some cases, you may be thinking that you cannot sell your house the traditional way, even if the house is in good shape, even if you're caught up on the mortgage, or if you have paid off your mortgage. In some cases, when you have liens or judgments, it may be difficult to sell a house. But don't fret, you can actually call us, and in some cases we can still help you out when no one else can. We help people in such situations. In fact, we specialize in helping people in difficult situations. So what are some other examples of how we help people? Well, what about if you're going through foreclosure? If you're going through foreclosure, you may be wondering, what are my options here? The bank doesn't really want to talk to me. They want their money. I'm 5 or 10,000 behind. They have scheduled an auction date. My house will be sold to the highest bidder. How do I deal with this? What do I do? Well, you have several different options with that. We have separate videos relating to foreclosure, but a couple of options are you can ask for a loan modification or maybe a personal loan from a friend or a relative. These are the quickest and easiest way to get out of this situation. But guess what? Like many other things in life, everything has pros and cons. In some cases, if it's not worth it for you, if it's not even feasible for you, if you're honest with yourself, you may not be able to handle this house. Maybe the mortgage has become too much of a burden, and now maybe the best way is just to sell the house before the foreclosure date. It will save your credit, the foreclosure will not happen, and we can put some money in your pocket. That way you can get a fresh start somewhere else. Because if you have foreclosure, guess what? You're not going to be able to get a mortgage for like 8 or 9 years. And it's going to be a huge ding on your credit report too. So these are a couple of examples that I just mentioned in which we help people out. What if you want to move out of state and you need money fast? How fast do you think you can sell your house through a realtor? Well, that is one of the best benefits of selling a house direct to us. If you have a house that you need to sell very fast, let's say within a couple of weeks, a realtor probably cannot help you because there's a long drawn process. You got to do inspections, different forms have to be filled out. And then your retail buyer will have to go through a bank and a loan. The minimum you can do is probably a month, maybe 2 months with a realtor. What if you need money faster because of a medical or another situation? Maybe you're moving out of state very fast. Maybe it's a job thing. Whatever the case may be, if you need to sell very, very fast, we are probably your best option or company like ours. So who we are is we're Coastal Edge Home Buyers. We buy houses direct in any condition. We're in Virginia Beach, Virginia, but we buy houses anywhere in the Hampton Roads area. So if you have a house anywhere in the 7 cities of Hampton Roads, and if you want to sell it fast for cash, regardless of what your situation is, even if there's some liens or judgments or foreclosure situation, don't worry about what may or may not happen. There's no obligation if you call us. We're going to help you out with showing you all of your available options, and we're going to help you choose the best one for you. This is the business that we're in. We're in the business of helping people. Even if you end up not selling your house to us, that's fine. If honestly we believe that you have better options, go for it. We'll wish you good luck, and at least you'll know all of your options beforehand, free of charge. So if you want to talk to us, please don't hesitate to call us, regardless of what's going on. If you need to sell a house fast for cash without doing any repairs, and you can even choose your own closing date, give us a call, 757-414-7117.